Crafty with me. It's one of my favorite things to do in the whole wide world. I've been crafting for many years since I was a wee little girl, and I love sharing my passion for it, and I love getting and hoping people find the creative products that will inspire you. Have I got 2 awesome hours? We have brand new launches, a whole lot of them coming up from Diamond Press, Crafter's Companion. Anna's gonna be joining me with one of the last looks at our incredibly, wildly popular Today's Special and so much more. Let me show you this little guy. Okay, so we first launched the Printmaker a couple of years ago, and the first version was okay, and then last July, we sold out of the most recent version, and it's actually brilliant what they did with it. They upgraded everything you could ever want, and what is it? It means basically you can stamp, and that's not it, guys, that's the Today's Special. Basically, you can stamp on anything, almost anywhere, as long as you want to go, which is really crazy. So what happens is this little machine, you take it, you program it, you run it across, and voila, you're gonna have these great colored stamped images. It's so cool. It's totally a portable stamping system. Isn't that neat? Now here's the scoop. We sold it in July, and I looked up the notes on this. In July, it was $219 as a Today's Special. We brought it back the last time it was on the air. It was $199. Tonight, in my show, we have it for a special sale price of $169.95. Remember, 5 flex on all of our craftings, $5 to fill your carts. Here's what you get. With our exclusive bundle, you're getting the placement ruler. That was one of the big things of the original one we launched, is it was always crooked. You're trying to keep it straight. People were using regular rulers. They designed a ruler with it that you're getting in our configuration. Normally, you have to buy that separately. So this is a really big deal. Lowest price. I only have about 1,000 to go around. We absolutely expect it to sell out, and you're gonna love it. Whether you're printing in black or color or whatever, it's so cool, it's so convenient, and basically I could almost stamp anything in this room and almost anywhere because it's totally portable. Also, you ready for this? Okay, I always have a special surprise in my 2-hour shows on our big craft days, and here it is. It's inside my box, and I'll give you a little tip. First off, it's from Diamond Press. Number 2, I think you're gonna love it because, of course, it's a huge kit and it's really, really fun. Now, stick with me because in a couple of minutes, I will give you the item number to get started ordering, but I'm not gonna share the entire story right away. Also, I do wanna mention, after our 2 hours together, every Tuesday night at 9:30, I do a really fun 2-hour Facebook show that I love. It's very different than what we do on the air, and it features crafting items that you absolutely have not seen at all today. In fact, we have a brand new company we're gonna be launching in my 9:30 show. So you go to HSN's Facebook page, you'll see my picture with my guest, you click on it, we have a ball and you're a huge part of it. I craft up close, you craft, they craft, we all have a good time. And that's coming up later on. All right, well, I'm very excited because at midnight tonight, earlier today, I got to launch an incredible US World launch from Qriket of their auto press heat pressing system. And I'm so excited because in this show, it's your last chance at it and your last look at it. So let's get busy and tell you what it's all about. Okay, so I am so darn excited about this because we have the much anticipated ultimate way to basically heat press. And it really is that now professional level. And of course, it's from our friends in Qriket. Let me kind of lay this out for you really quickly. All right. When this gets to market, and by the way, we have the exclusive US launch of the Qriket Auto Press Heat Press with a variety bundle. Okay, so here it is. This is the press, this is the control panel. When it gets out to the market, you are not going to be getting what we are offering today. These 2 pieces will be $999.95, no 5 flex, no free shipping on it. These are the 2 pieces that you're getting when it goes to market in a couple of weeks. Now, here's what makes this extra special, and quite frankly, why I think this has been a massive success today. It is the incredible value that our team and Qriket worked so hard to put together for you for literally one day and now down to basically one show. It is all of this. What you're about to see is hundreds of dollars of additional bundled goodies that are exclusive for just today alone. You have to get it today. Tomorrow, not available, not gonna be there, okay? So what are you getting? You're getting this brilliant nuclear ruler. I love it. It's awesome. It helps you get everything centered on your projects when you're working with it. I'm gonna start down here. Then over here, these are 2 rolls of your heat-resistant tape, and I'll show you how those work a little bit earlier or a little bit later. You also get this with infusible inks. This is the Qriket coasters, a set of 4. They're really awesome. You get this really fun tote in our exclusive configuration. And then this is where the extra fun comes in. You're getting 2 of the smart iron-ons in both a blue and a violet holographic. You're getting 2 more infusible ink rolls, and these are full rolls, you guys. And if you've ever priced these things at a store, you know how expensive each and every one of these are. In the second row, this is our smart iron-on, and this is all in our glitter designs. This is gonna be your gold, you get the black, and you get the silver. In the back row, we're not done. And again, 3-foot rolls here. You're getting all of the core colors. Those are 6 more of the smart vinyl iron-ons that you get with our configuration. Now, if that weren't enough, as they say, we have one more thing, and I'd love to show a close-up of this because you're getting 7 of the most popular Qriket tools you could ever use. They're really awesome for weeding and cutting and everything you need to do. And in the back, you're even getting a paper trimmer. There's a paper trimmer in there as well. So that is what makes our value absolutely outstanding. And quite frankly, that's why we've sold so many today. Now, this is really important. We have this look and next hour, and that's it. We're not doing another presentation. We have 800 left. When the quantity I have left are gone today, let's say it happens at 10 o'clock tonight, okay? From 10 to 11 or 11 to midnight, we will be offering only the unit and the controller. This will not come. So once this deal ends, all you're gonna be able to get is the unit with the controller. Now, why is that relevant? Because you don't wanna miss out because I don't have hardly any left. That's really key. So if you want this massive bundle, this is your moment to absolutely do it. Maybe you saw me last night, maybe you saw it earlier today, and you're thinking, should I do it? Yes, absolutely now do it. Now here's the scoop. We have a 1-day price, 5 flex pays, which is great. Any major credit card, spread your payments out over 5 months, get it right away. And then of course we have free shipping. On top of that, you'll spend no more than $5 total for your entire crafting order to ship today. That ends at midnight as well. So there's a lot of fun things to talk about. All right, let's move on because I want to get right to the demos, and then we'll talk about that in just a little bit later. And I know the lovely Anna Griffin's joining me right now. I think she's ready. She had the last 2 big hours. I know she's been working hard today. Anna, welcome back. Boy, has this been a blast to do this today.
Yeah, it's been quite an effort. Yeah, I've been standing here since 4 o'clock, Suzanne. So,
wow.
And it has been a continuous extravaganza of crafting. I don't know how you do it in these blocks that you have to work in, but let me just talk about what's so special about Qriket and today, right? This is the U.S. launch of something that has taken a painstakingly long amount of time to get incredibly perfect. This is the Qriket Auto Press. It is a professional heat press, right? Professional, meaning it's completely automated, and it's designed for you at home, right? For you you who makes things, right? This is a machine that has incredible even heating, all right? So when we open this, it has a clamshell design that has a full 62 inches of space in between me and that heat plate, right? It's 15 inches wide. So this is the largest heating surface Qriket has ever made, and it's fully automated. So we have 15 inches wide by 12 inches deep. Now, this has a silicone feet on the bottom of it. This is the pressing mat. It's not gonna go anywhere. It comes off the machine and you can position your cuts. The machine also comes with a control pod. This is where you are going to control the time and temperature of the transfer. Now, what's so incredible about this is that now we're taking all the guesswork out of something that was once upon a time a little difficult. So we're gonna take our first piece of wood. Now, this is going to flawlessly transfer to things up to 2 inches in depth and height. I'm gonna warm this up by doing my 0 effort, all right? That was a 2-finger activation of the lid of the auto press. Now, I'm just warming up that surface so that it'll take my transfer. Now watch, Suzanne, I can release that. This is a safety feature. that it automatically releases. I'm taking my laundry, the laundry company self-service. This is definitely something that goes on at my house. And we're going to take that cut, and again, with the 2 fingers, we're going to engage the lid of the AutoPress. Now, what's happened is that it's completely leveled, right? It's the suction that has been part of the, this design is something that is beyond anything that I think we would ever comprehend as a crafter, what it would take to put something like this together. Now, I have been working with it all day long, and let me just show you, this is going to count down on our pod, right? I already have my laundry sign already done. This looks like it belongs on one of those home improvement shows, doesn't it? And this is the backer. It's just gonna come right off the wood, but this machine in 5 seconds is going to automatically lift. And what that means is that my transfer is done. I'm completely automated. This is the feature that the AutoPress, this is the most important thing, is that when it's finished, it lets you know, right? You can go on, move on to your next cut or next project. And let's just say that is an incredible pillow, right? So we're gonna adjust our pod, all right? So before I warm this up, I'm going to turn my temperature 1 dial at a time to 315. And then I want 30 seconds. And how I found this information is I went to Qriket.com/heat guide, and it tells me all about the surfaces and the time and temperature to set my control pod to, so that I'm successful with this transfer. Now, this is a pillow blank. This is really cute. I love the blue. And what's nice about it is I'm going to press down again. I'm going to warm up that. Now, I'm taking this bundle, Suzanne, is really amazing. So look at this. This is a full 12 by 12 sheet of the primary colors cut with dinosaurs. Now, this is going to be my entire pillow. And so once I've warmed up my surface, right, I just lift the lid. I just tap that handle. It comes straight up. Now my cut's going right on the pillow, right? Everything about this, I know my entire 12 by 12 is going to press perfectly. I press down, 0 effort once again, and that's about all I'm capable of is 0 effort right here. And you'll notice that here, like, I can touch the top of this machine. My handle is cool. There's safety at every single turn with your AutoPress, meaning that any of those professional heat presses, you can get burned because it's just not designed like this. This has got you in mind. It wants you to be successful with your cuts. And I'm down to 3 seconds and I've made a pillow. We're talking about automation here where I am done with the dinosaurs. Let me show it to you. I'll peel this off and then we'll throw it back to you, Suzanne, so that you can talk about all the fun things that you're gonna make with the AutoPress.
I know, I've been busy. That is so darn cute too. And you know what I love about it, you guys? This is what's so neat about it. If you've got a Qriket, or even if you say, hey, I'm gonna use, just any cutting machine and you need a heat press for it, the ideas are unlimited, and I love the idea of personalization. So in honor of Mother's Day, this is what I made at midnight, but I'm making another t-shirt for you today. So mine was, because I said so. #MomLife. Like, how awesome is that? You can now make something for mom that's really funny, whatever she says all the time. You can have so much fun and variety with this. Now, I need to explain something too, and this is so very important. We had a huge kickoff. It's been a really fun day. These have been wildly popular. What we're doing is you're getting our whole configuration from all the way over here to all the way over here. This is the bundle. Absolutely no one at retail will ever have this bundle. When retail launches it a couple weeks from now, you're gonna get the machine and the controller, and it's gonna be $999.95. They're not gonna have 5 flex. Chances are they're not gonna have free shipping. They're not gonna have any of that good stuff. But that's what you'll pay. Right now, with the few hundred that I have left, you're getting hundreds of dollars of extras. If you guys go on hsn.com right now, you can price out all of these things individually, and I'm telling you, it adds up to several $100s just in this group. So we have this amazing configuration. Now, when this today's special is sold out, it could happen this hour, next hour, in a few hours. All you'll be able to get from here on out at full price is this. You'll get it from HSN. We'll have it, but you're only gonna get this. You're not gonna get all the other goodies. This is literally for today only and while they last, okay? So I just wanna make sure you understand that, because if you're brand new, you're like, how does this whole thing work? Well, this is the time to get it. If you ever wanted it, if you've heard about it, or you're seeing it for the first time, it is the perfect storm, because now you're gonna get this amazing press machine. So I decided I was gonna do another shirt myself, and honestly, honestly, last night when I came in at midnight, I kind of walked up to it, looked around at it, and said, okay, this looks pretty easy. I can do this. It's got an auto safety feature that I love. It turns off in 13 minutes if it's no use. So if you forget about it and you walk away to go to the groceries or do laundry, you don't have to worry. I'm setting mine because this is actually a poly cotton blend. So I'm going to my pod right here, and I'm going to set this at 315 degrees, and I need it for 40 seconds. So you're going to see it's going to warm up for me. I've already got my design placed on here, and when it hits 315, then I'm going to go, make sure I got it at 315. There you go. Then I'm going to go ahead and set mine and press it. So I'm going to wait and wait. It's heating up. So 305. And it'll get to 350, there, 310, takes a couple seconds, it's not really very long. Then once it hits 315, we'll go. There we go, there it is. So now I love this, watch, literally with one finger. Now this is my favorite part, listen. Hear that? It's this little it's a really heavy duty motor that clamps that down. I used one finger, that's how easy it is, and now it's counting down to the finished design. If you guys will come over here with me for 1 second, I do want to show you this table because we got a whole lot of extra goodies that can go with it. We've got a 6 roll of iron-on. These are all, like, I love it. It's glitter, that's a foil. We've got a couple foils, and of course white and black. Those are full rows. We have the Qriket, we have the Joy, if you need a Qriket, which is how I designed my tees and what you're seeing Anna work with. Then I have more iron-ons over there. That's actually an 8-pack that's really exceptional. We have an extra mat if you want to pick up an extra mat. And then we have also the infusible inks in different variations and prints that are all available. And we'll kind of put those item numbers up to the left as we continue on. All right, it's done. I walked back, it had popped up. I'm going to let this cool off for just a second while we see another project from Anna, and then I'll come back and I'll reveal it for you. So Miss Anna, what are you going to show us next?
Well, I'm gonna make a wine bag. You know, for those of you that know me, I love wine. I love to collect wine, I love to give wine. It's all about celebration. So making myself a custom wine bag with a really fun congratulations. This bag is a blank that is part of the Qriket products. HSN has some amazing things from Qriket today in their store. You do wanna warm up your surface just a few seconds before making your transfer. I've cut with the glitter, all right? So this is that beautiful black and gray glitter included in the bundle. It's going straight on the bag. And again, this is a big surface, right? Now we have 330 degrees and 30 seconds. So we're talking about being able to create custom projects in less time. And with the automated feature of this, right, I could make 20 of these wine bags. I could make a case of wine bags, send them to my friend Leanne, right? She loves to send me wine. There's so many Griffinites that have sent me wine. This is really kind of fun. So now I can have something that, you know, I could monogram these for those wonderful Griffinites. And look at this. All right, so one, it's going to automatically release, all right? So if it would just cool down the project for us a little faster, that's my only thing that would need to happen right now so that I could reveal that cut. But what's so great, Suzanne, about, I just saw you had that extra mat that was on the set. What's so fun about having a second mat is that you can prepare your next project, all right? So we're talking about automation. You can fit that design on the t-shirt on your second mat while your first one is processing, and then you can just put it right on the plate and keep going. So you can do the whole team.
And I think something that's cool about the mat too is that it actually absorbs moisture, because when you start working with the heat and you have cottons and fabrics, it does create moisture, and the mat actually helps absorb that, which I think is awesome. Are you ready for my big reveal, Anna? Here we go. So here it is. In honor of Mother's Day, my second t-shirt today that I have made is dun-ta-da-la. I was normal a few kids ago. How many of us can relate to that, right? So again, how much fun is this? And you could put mom's birthday, or it could be all the bridesmaids tees that they're gonna wear in the bachelorette party. It's the gifts that you can make. It's the clubs that you're a part of. For my tennis group, we're always making personalized items for our visors and for our tees. And when we travel a lot and play on tournaments. I just finished one, and we make custom-made tees. And yeah, you can do all of that using this amazing machine. If you have the iron-ons, if you love infusions, that like I do. If you have, of course, you'll get infusibles with the kit, but you also will get, if you have the infusible pens, oh my gosh, you just go crazy with your kids' artwork, making customized things with that. But now with this system, it truly makes it fast effortless, easy. It's virtually goof-proof as well, and I love it. I think you're gonna just absolutely be so happy that you made the investment in it. And here's what we do that I really love, is I want you to see our 5 Flex Pay, and we also have VIP financing on this. If you have a major credit card, welcome to the fun. You can use a major credit card, anybody can. You'll get 5 months to pay it off, and you get free shipping, all of that for today only. If you wanna get some extra help, pull out your HSN card, because right now we have VIP financing on it. And what that means is we spread your payments out over 18 months. So if you have any of those cards you see on the screen, use them today and take advantage of the savings. But again, when this sells out, and it could very well happen in the next couple of hours, it could be completely gone, this huge configuration. Even today, we will go back to just the machine and the unit, and it's gonna be $999.95. You will not get the opportunity to get all of the other bonus goodies after today. It is literally done, and they're holding the price, the configuration, all of this will never make it to retail. When it gets to retail, again, you can get the machine, you'll get the pod, that's great, but it's gonna be almost $1,000. Probably not free shipping, definitely not 5 Flex Pay, definitely not 18-month VIP financing, and definitely you won't get this massive bundle. And I keep bringing that up because I just want you to understand how awesome it is that we have this incredible offer. Because a lot of people will buy at retail, and they'll spend $1,000, and they'll get an amazing machine and that little pod to work with it. But no one's gonna know after today that you could have gotten for the same price this massive exclusive bundle here just at HSN. Anna, what's the next project you'd like to show us?
Well, I'm calling all volunteers. You know who you are. You're the person that's the chairman of the group, the president, the coordinator, the group that needs to do something and wear the shirt to prove it. All right, so I have a hoodie on my giant auto press mat. We have full 15 inches, right, by 12 inches. So the hoodie is up there in the top of this machine. Look at this, volunteer. I'm calling all the volunteers. Highland Community Cleanup, cut with my Maker 3, all right? Straight on to that surface. It is completely vacuum sealing, right? The press is happening. It's counting down just like yours did, Suzanne, to that 315 degrees, right? The 20 seconds. There's programmable buttons. These are presets for your favorite materials. So if you press 1, mine set earlier today for 315 for 30 seconds, which is the standard iron-on. Now, as you move to the 4, you could actually set these for your infusible ink or your favorite materials. There, once again, that safety issue is fantastic. That entire experience kept me hands-free, fully automated. And you did say something, Suzanne, that I thought was really fun about the machine, is that after 13 minutes of non-use, it will shut off. Now, I wish my curling iron would do that. So here we have a volunteer sweatshirt, fantastic. The design is on a Qriket product, right? Custom made for that volunteer in your life. Now, all we have to do is let this cool. And again, well, it's already coming out. Your extra mat, you can prep your next cut, your next transfer. Look at that, comes right off. Now it's gonna be washable, right? We have a beautiful commemorative sweatshirt for our efforts, and that's just the beginning of how, if you're thinking about having the auto press for your small business, and you're thinking about, you love to design things, this is the machine that's going to create that professional result, the thing that you're most proud of. And I know for me, when we're working with different colors of the heat transfer vinyl and putting those in position, right, or trying to do them one after the next. The automation of the AutoPress gives us perfect registration because we have the time. We're hands-free. We're working in a way that we are safe. We're not burning our hands, but if we did, we have a little first aid kit that we've made with our wonderful little blank from Qriket. That all of these surfaces are available on hsn.com. So, and if you're thinking, all right, I have, Anna's kitty cat treats and first aid. This is all the fun that we've had today, and it's just the beginning of what you're able to create with this incredible brand new machine.
And speaking of that, I want to show you, because a lot of people just say, hey, can I do multicolors? You can go crazy with this. So I've got my little holographic heart that I made last night to go on some of these tees. And what I want to show you is, you notice I already did the black. I'm going to put, this is just almost like a parchment paper in a way, but you want to do a protective sheet on it if you're going to do multiple colors. So I'm going to add the next layer on. And again, this is so much fun, you guys. Once you hear that thing lock into place, you're like, this is great. I could go make myself a little cocktail. I could have a little hot cocoa, a little cup of tea, a beer, whatever you want. And then when you come back, the magic happens. And think about the onesies. Think about the bridal party coming up. Think about the gifts that you can give. Chances are, if you pick this up, you're gonna pay for it very quickly, as opposed to going on Etsy or having someone, or buying something that's not very personalized, but it kind of fits the personality of that new baby. Think about the things you could do. If you have a quilt and you wanna put a monogram on it, or you wanna put a birth date on it. I love the ideas of fun pillowcases, especially with the infusibles that we have, because the infusible that you're getting with this set literally infuses into the actual fiber, so it never washes out and it never peels off. Now I'm gonna let that cool off for just a second, and let me go over one more time what you're getting in our value, because it's so much fun. I think that's why we've sold so many today, way over expectations, that I'm thrilled about. Remember, this deal is only here at HSN. It will never, ever, ever make it to retail. When it gets to retail, you get the machine and the pod, and that's gonna be $999.95 everywhere else out there. You will not have 5 flex, you won't have 18-month free VIP financing, and of course, most likely, no free shipping. So that's what you're gonna get in a couple of weeks. It'll be out there, everybody's gonna go crazy. Most people will not know that we had all of this added to it. You're getting this amazing ruler. It's awesome because it's clear, it's big, it's great for positioning. You're getting this 7-piece tool set that I love behind it, which are all the most iconic tools you can use with your Cricut and with this system, including a paper trimmer, which I thought was brilliant. You're getting your heat resist tape, 2 rolls of that. You're getting, here is gonna be your 4 coasters, which you're gonna use the infusibles on. Then of course you're gonna get your tote, which is actually a really big size tote. Then we get 2 rolls of the infusible inks, which are a blast. These are full rolls, you guys, with multiple colors in them. You're getting 2 of the holographic, which is really cool, and a purple and a lilac blue. You're getting 3 glitter, which is gonna be the gold, the black, and the silver. In the back, you're getting 6 more full-size additional rolls of your iron-on, your smart iron-on, included with this bundle. You'll have a ball with it. And again, everything here for one single day. Even after tonight, if let's say we have 3 left and we hit midnight, then the price is gonna go up $250. And why would you wanna spend extra? Simply because you waited. You know, right now is the perfect time to get it. And there's only one more look, that's next hour, before it's done for the day. So it's the perfect time to add this to your cart and check out, and make sure you get yours reserved before we hit midnight tonight. And I know you've got a few more projects to show us. What are you gonna show us next, my love?
I do. I want to show you how to make a tote bag that comes in that bundle, right? So we're talking about an infusible ink blank. You're getting infusible ink. Look at this cut. It says bag of mom tricks. Of course, this is the bag we're going to make. I've been warming up my tote bag. Look, it's going to go straight on to the face of the bag. Now, this is 380 degrees, 40 seconds. Now, the infusible ink needs a butcher paper to protect the ceramic surface and to protect the infusing of the ink inside the bag. So those 2 fingers, right? Everything is now leveled out. The transfer is happening. It's counting down. This one, infusible ink, takes just a little bit longer than other substrates included in the bundle. But just look, okay, this is what is being created. I have 2 bags of mom tricks. Luckily, I have 2 bags, 2 moms right here in the studio that need this bag. So now we're talking about having infusible ink inside the tote bag. It's permanent. It's now completely functioning. And the same thing happens with the little cosmetic bags and adorable infusible ink. Now these come with, this comes with the bundle. So this is that very special material that you cut on your Cricut, right? And you infuse into a Cricut blank. So my bag of mom tricks is done. I do need to let this cool, but just let me just show you. Oh no, I'm perfect. It's just perfect. Look at that. Every single time, the flawless transfers. This is what is so fun about crafting and being able to create things that you imagine. The Qriket AutoPress is going to take us to new heights, Suzanne. We are really lucky to have it.
Well, and to do it so easily and quickly and effortlessly. It's brilliant. Because I have the original press and I love it, but you got to kind of hold on to it. You got to add a little pressure to it. You got to move it around if your project's really big. And while you get really nice results, it's just not as effortless and consistent as this is. All right, so I've used my holographic paper, which you can get in one of our additional sets, and I'll peel this off. And so now I've actually done 2 colors on my little tee for Mother's Day. So again, somebody can proudly wear this, a mom out there. And really, I love it because it's all about being able to personalize. You know, why do so many people sell so many things on Etsy? Because you can get something very personalized. And you know as well as I do, when you get something that has your monogram or name or address or whatever it might be, it really means so much more to us when that happens. And this allows you to do it so effortlessly. And once again, please don't forget, we're gonna take one more look at it. It is not slated to air for the rest of the day. We know what's coming up. Adam's got 3 big hours. Last hour will be the final and last full look at it, because quite frankly, we're almost gone. Now, how many have we sold so far? If I can get an update, if you would, please. Okay, so we've sold close to 2,000 right now in just this hour alone. Wow, so about 200 have now been ordered. So here's your chance to be able to grab the last few remaining. Now please remember, if I have any left going into the, well, let's say it sells out next hour, or maybe it sells out at, I don't know, 10:30 tonight, what we're gonna be offering is just the press itself and the controller. That's what's gonna be at retail, and that's what we'll have. Now the other thing is key, even if we get more sets back in, and trust me, we're gonna try to get more in from Qriket, it will never ever be at this price again. You literally have this bundle, and it's only for today, and we are not going to repeat it. And I was impressed that they were able to just absolutely stuff it with all the things you need right out of the box. You're making 2 projects even before you think about getting any other surfaces to work with. And Anna, you know what I love is there's so many surfaces you can work with. And I think that's what's fun, including very thick surfaces.
Exactly, up to 2 inches, Suzanne. And what's happening right now, even in my studio, is that I just locked down the machine and the fan is running, it's cooling itself off. The incredible, like there's no heat coming off the top of this or the handle. I can pick this up and carry it now. But yes, you can press onto up to 2 inches thick, 5 centimeters. And one of the things that's really beautiful, I have all these examples that I want to show you where the colorful cuts, the layerable cuts, the precision in which this machine, the AutoPress, is going to transfer these flawlessly every single time. This is where we are now able to create things that, you know, I think just a few years ago we were just dreaming about. Now it's a reality, and you can make it, you can make more in less time. It's all about having more magic with your AutoPress from Qriket.
Yeah, it really is. I'm setting up because we're going to do one more presentation next hour. So I'm getting my little project ready because we've got a lot coming up in our 2 hours together tonight. And just again, remember, I think, you know, this really is such a next evolution of being able to do projects really fast and really easy and really fun. Like, I'm so impressed at the quality and just how pro level this is. Anna, I know I'm going to see you next hour, so we'll do one more look at it. So we'll see you around the corner with new ideas, okay?
Yes.
All right, get off your feet for a little bit.
Bye, Suzanne.
She's been standing since 4 o'clock. All right, guys, stay right in line for this. I know we're really, really busy at this point, and please remember, the deal is done at midnight. That's it, and will never happen again. And this offer, this huge bundle, will absolutely not be available in retail. And we're so thrilled to have the exclusive Qriket AutoPress Heat Press launch here at HSN, and we hold that launch for a couple of weeks because you can't get out in the stores right now at all. Okay, where's my little box? Okay, coming up. I do have a really cool little surprise for you. It's a brand new kit, and I actually have several new kits. It's from Diamond Press. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna show you what it is, but if you wanna get a sneak peek, there's the item number. We'll get to it soon. Also, we have awesome items coming up both hours. I really hope you can stick around. I have the coolest stamping set. It's a really neat concept. I loved playing with it. That's next hour and so much more. So hang out with us here at HSN.
making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
It's a cause for celebration. You're invited to our 10th anniversary of Beauty with Benefits in support of cancer and careers. Join us for a night of shopping for a cause as we celebrate 10 beautiful years of helping survivors to thrive in the workforce. Shop these amazing brands at both QVC and HSN, and you'll get a gift with purchase as our thanks. Watch live on May 17th on QVC and HSN. Learn more and shop now.
Well, this is my show. It's called Suzanne Gets Crafty. I've been a crafter for many, many years, since actually I was a little girl, and I have a passion for it. And I love sharing that passion with you, along with all my amazing guests who join me each and every show. If you're on the line for the today's special, stay right there. If you're just channel surfing and you haven't seen it, we're gonna take the final and last look at it next hour, and then that's it. We will not be featuring it any longer today, so do think about ordering it before we wrap it up, and quite frankly, before the day ends or before it sells out tonight. All right, this next item is so cute. And when I think of Diamond Press, we think of creativity and just really, really great values. How adorable is this? We're going to the farmer's market. This is called the Farmer's Market Stamp and Die Set. And in this collection, you get 28 stamps, which love, so darn cute. You get 20 of the dies to go along with it, which gives you lots of versatility and dimension. You're also gonna get your blank folder if you have the Qriket marquee machine. They always give you extra folders because we always need them. And of course, you get an awesome instruction sheet. And Miss Beth Kingston is joining me. She's gonna tell us all about it. Beth, welcome back. Always love seeing your smiley face.
Hey, sister. Good to see you. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm ready to go to the farmer's market.
I know this one, again, you know, I don't think Diamond Press could be any cuter.
This makes me, I can't wait to show you like the detail on some of these. So I'm just gonna have Dawn zoom on in because this set makes me like ridiculously happy. So, and I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. So you're getting this great set of dies, and it's got two sort of focal features, and I'm going to pull out the instruction sheet. It's got the farmer's market cart, and it's got the wheelbarrow, but it's all the little accessories and embellishments that I can't wait to show you. There's baskets and crates, and there's corn, and there's celery, and there's cucumbers, and there's carrots, and there's watermelons. And then there's some really great punny phrases that I can't wait to show you. All of this, you're going to turn your pieces of cardstock into, Suzanne. Come on with it.
So cute.
Okay. I just love it so much. So I'm going to ask Dawn to zoom in right away because I want you to see the detail. So these are individual ears of corn. Look at the detail on that. Look at the detail on the crates. Look at the detail on these teeny tiny strawberries, on these, I think, lettuce or cabbage, lettuce, obviously. Let us get together again. I mean, you know I love a pun. But the great thing about Diamond Press, you're right, it's such a great value. But it's the quality of the stamps and dies. I mean, these teeny tiny, intricate, look at the little leaves on top of the carrots. That's the quality you're getting with Diamond Press. The little tomatoes, I mean, come on. Thank you, Veggie Much. If you love puns, this is for you. If you have someone who loves their garden, if you have someone who loves a farmer's market, this is for you. And I love that you can coordinate, you can customize it using just your inks or your markers. But here's a little basket. There's some lemons, there's some watermelons. You get all of these individual stamps. You get all of these individual dies to make these. I mean,
that's cute.
Look at it as a background. Oh God, it's so cute. And again, look at how tiny this type is down here, but look how crisp and clear it is. That's the quality that you're used to from Diamond Press. And this set is absolutely no different. I mean, it's just the most precious. And so here's one of the wheelbarrows.
Can't even
just
stand
right.
That. Oh my gosh,
that's cute. I feel like this is bok choy. Don and I were having this conversation earlier. But I love that you can make this as customized as you want it to be. And then again, they also have buckets of flowers, so it doesn't always have to be the, right? Is that not the sweetest thing? I pick you friend. So this all comes with,
Do you have anything done with that little basket that's in here? That basket is adorable.
Oh, I do. Listen, I love that you and I share a brain. So let's cut the basket, shall we? Let's cut the basket, Suzanne.
We did not rehearse that, everybody.
Right? So you and I share a brain, that's why. So again, look at the detail of this stamped little basket. The great thing about Diamond Press is it makes the dies to go right on top. I'm gonna run this through, turn the handle, and again, I'm using like one finger. Pop it out. I mean,
okay,
look at how
so
much that
cute.
is. And then here's a little basket full of lemons.
Or you could take the little flowers and you could put flowers in the baskets. Let me show you guys just real quick.
Gosh.
And if we can go in super tight on the stamps, you guys, there's so many elements that are so much fun to work with because you can use them so many different ways. For example, on the wheelbarrow, what if you have a stamp of a Christmas tree from any of the other collections that you own? How cute would that be to make it a Christmas theme? Or maybe you want to put a snowman inside the wheelbarrow for a winter theme. Maybe you want to put fall leaves on here because I have tons of fall stamps. Think of all the things you can do. Now with that basket right there, think about that. That could be an Easter basket. That could be little Easter eggs that are inside there. The ideas are virtually endless. And then when I saw this, Beth, I was thinking, wouldn't that be cute if it's a hot dog stand? Or if you did like a birthday stand,
Suzanne,
or an ice cream stand.
Ice cream stand. I was scared that you and I were about to have the same brain. I was going to say ice cream stand. Imagine this like a snow cone, lemonade stand. Oh my gosh, for your kids.
So cute.
No, I cannot.
That's so
You and I
cute.
are geniuses. And you know what else I like about it is the size. We talk about card making a lot, but this would be great if you're a scrapbooker and you do have kids with a lemonade stand or a snow cone stand, or you love a hot dog stand, going to the ballpark. Again, look at that. I'm going to ask Dawn to zoom in on this one too. I think this is Pam, use the background, use all the stamps, but look at the detailing, the teeny tiny embellishments. That's the beauty of Diamond Press, $22.95. Let us get together again soon. I mean, this just makes me ridiculously happy. Oh, here's one of the carts with just flowers in it. So this would be a wonderful like May Day card, or just like a flower cart thinking of you. I mean, there's just so many. I just love everything about this.
Really
look at in the dirt.
This is absolutely adorable, you guys. And again, it can be themed for 4 seasons. I can look at this and think, oh my gosh, just having all these cute little elements, you'll be able to break out by themselves and create just really almost an endless variety of what you could do with it. All right, guys, hang on the line for that one. This is another brand new kit from Diamond Press. We love it. Okay, now, I don't know what you're gonna do, Dixon, but I don't want you to show you what I'm gonna walk past yet. How do you wanna pull this one off? They have no idea how they're going to do this. All right, I'm walking over. I'm walking slowly so they can follow me. I'm still walking because now it's time for, you ready? My super secret surprise. So every single time when I do this show, I pick something that I think is really extra special that I really think you're gonna love too. And this time I just thought, oh my gosh, the versatility, you're gonna go crazy because you'll never have a sticker set and run out of an I if you're spelling the word Mississippi. All right, inside here, what is it? You ready for the big reveal? Dun da da da, it's right here on the table. We could not fit it all in my box. So this is my Suzanne's super surprise. Again, 100% brand new. This is the wow, 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 wow. If you have been with us all day long or you're hanging out for 5 minutes, this is the one that I absolutely hope you will buy today because they've never done anything like it before, and you have so many cool letters to work with, and you never run out of letters. You don't run out of stickers because you're trying to spell a name or a city and you're like, daggone it, I don't have that last E to match. That will never happen. You're getting 4 different complete font sets. These are huge letters. They're not the little teeny weeny ones you can hardly see. They're really big, and I absolutely adore this. Now, it's $69.95. That's on sale for our event. 5 flex pays of $13.99. And guys, the clock is gonna be up and the count is on. I have 1,300 available total, so please don't miss out on this. Beth, I have to tell you, I even walked up to the table and was blown away, because when you see letter sets in dies, you think, oh, they're gonna be teeny little letters and they're gonna be a nightmare to work with. You guys just blew up the whole concept with this.
I agree, and I thought the same when I first got mine. I was like, this can't be right. So I want to show you on this design sheet really quickly so you can see exactly what you're getting. You're getting this block letter, which has this detailed stitching. I cannot wait to show you. You're getting this cursive font, which is just about the cutest thing ever. You're getting a lowercase typewriter, and then you're getting a varsity font. Look at the size of these, Suzanne, okay? Look at how gorgeous. You glow, girl, right? So you know how I feel about big sentiments, you know how I feel about big statements, you know how I feel about puns. All of that you can put together with this 3 rows of letters and you are done. And I love how they mix and match beautifully, right? Here we have the typewriter, here we have the cursive. It's absolutely perfect. Stitched one I was talking about, I'm going to have Don zoom in. Look at the detailing around. Look at how beautiful that is. I mean, come on. And we're getting, these sets are what, $15, $16 for an entire set. Here we have the cursive one. I absolutely, it makes me so look at how gorgeous that is.
And on a slim
and again,
line,
the size of it.
Yeah.
Right on a slim line. And look at the size. You and I talk a lot about, like, you don't want a little tiny embellishment right here, and then you're like, what do I do with the rest of the card? What you're doing is making a statement. These alphabets are going to let you make statement cards. Again, look how these two coordinate so beautifully together. Great. All of these are meant to mix and match. These are meant to go with the other. This is from an older set we had on earlier today. It's meant for whatever style, for whatever occasion. It matches, it goes with other, this is from another old set we've got, but it all mixes and matches beautifully. And again, look at the size of it. This is the block letter, or sorry, this is the varsity letter. Again, here's the typewriter. It takes up the entire top of the card. This is the way you're going to make an impact with the cards that you're making. Okay, now can we talk about for a second puns? You know how I feel about puns. Look at the background paper. This is a volcano. I lava you. Okay, this one is dinosaur paper. You're dynamite. You must get this. If you love to make cards that have puns, look what have the little mugs. You're terrific. And again, look how beautifully these mix and match together. I'm obsessed with this set so much. Oh my God, I love it so much.
Well, and again, this is awesome because this is one of those sets when you get a die set that you just use forever and ever and ever. And here's the thing, you might be doing a project of this little sticker sheet and it's got a bunch of letters on it, and then you realize you're missing an E and you're like, really? I just stuck all that down on my card and I don't have enough E's, or I don't have enough vowels to work with, or enough consonants. Right. You never ever run out. And now you're not stuck with what the sticker makers wanted. You can make them any color, anything you want, and you're gonna love it. Again, because they fill up a lot of space. They're not those little teeny little letters that'll drive you crazy trying to work with them. These are big beefy letters, so you can monogram, you can personalize, you can do date, or you can do date, you can do addresses if you want to. You can have such a ball with it, and you're getting 4 really distinct font. And I love it because they did blend really well together. I love how the team really thought through designing these so they'll all work together.
Because we want you to be able to say whatever you want to. And I'm going to show everybody really quickly how easily it is. So I've got SNAP. I've got them lined up. I just use a little bit of washi tape to hold them down. So you can do 4 or 5 letters at a time through your marquee. And again, you know, I'm using like one finger. Roll this through. So you're not having to do each individual letter. And look how beautifully these pop out. These are the ones that have the stitching. There we go. They're the ones that have the little stitching. But look how quickly that comes together. Wow. And again, using the 2 fonts. Now, you know I love to talk about my scraps. You and I love to talk about scraps. Okay. So here's a card that we punched out, or die cut out, the words thank you. And you just do this by lining up the washi tape. Suzanne, we use the inset letters. Oh, great. And it's the same paper. Right. Right? So every single bit of paper you're using, you can use up. Here's another one. Here's summer in the negative and in the die cut. Every single bit you can use to create these gorgeous projects. I absolutely love everything about it. How about layering them? I'm going to ask Don to zoom in just a little bit. This one has the gold behind the white at the bottom and the white behind the gold at the top. But it just adds that little extra something, and it's tiny pieces of cardstock and pattern paper. Here's another version of that baby card, but with baby girl. And look how gorgeous these fonts are together. Okay. Look at how fun, like shaker cards. Again, you can say whatever you want to. You can personalize it with people's names. Love, 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 love everything about this font. And cursive fonts are really hard to do well in individual die cuts because sometimes they don't seem to go well together. Look at how beautifully this looks like one word, but they're all individually done. That's super difficult to do with a die cutting, with a die set, and Diamond Press has done it. And again, every possible holiday, right? Every occasion, every person you're thinking of, everything you want to do. I mean, it's just the possibilities are endless. Look at this one. Oh, Don, zoom in on this one too, if you would. Look at the, so glitter on the bottom of this. Look, adorable.
Absolutely
and again,
adorable.
beautifully mixing and matching together. That's exactly what we wanted this to be like. If you've got a teenager in your life, I've talked about this before, and they use the phrases and the abbreviations that you don't understand. Now you can at least make a card that has it on there for them. Look at how beautiful this is. Talk about using every single tiny scrap. And this is stunning. And you and I know you'd pay $5 for this at a card store.
Sure.
And it would not be as pretty, and it would not be as well done.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, everything about it.
That's great.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's just, this is white cardstock, and the texture of the little stitching makes it absolutely beautiful. Again, look at how beautifully these go together. Who would have thought you could get a bold stitched font and a handwritten font to work together and be so pretty? I love everything about it. And then you can just do a simple hi on a card, and that's gonna, and again, the size of it is what matters to me, is what makes it so exciting. All of these cards, the sentiment is the stamp, is the wow factor, right? Normally the sentiment's down here in the corner and you're having to do some fantastic design. The sentiment is the wow factor of these cards, and that's what we wanted to create for everybody.
You know, now this will be, I'll be very surprised if we have our brains sync together. Can you imagine a banner, you guys? Like, how often do you want to do a really fun little banner? Now, to get big letters, you know, you're not going to find them in stickers, right? Now you can actually fill that banner up with congratulations, happy birthday, new baby, whatever you want to do, because you do get sizable letters with this. You're not going to get lost.
Oh, you're so right, Suzanne. Oh my gosh. See, you have even more genius ideas than I have in my wee tiny brain. Before we go, I want to ask Don to zoom in one more time, because I want to remind you that Diamond Press isn't just about paper. So this is, oh, now see, I've lost it. I wanted to show you a really good glitter card, but now I've lost it. Oh, well, here's, no, I've lost it. Okay. Ignore everything
well, we gotta wrap it up. I gotta wrap it up, darling. Thank you, Beth. It was good seeing you as always, CP. All right, remember, you're getting 4 different font styles, all the letters that you need. You're gonna love it. I can't wait to see the reviews on this. You guys are gonna be like, this is an awesome set. So stay on the line for it, if you will. With 5 flex on a major credit card, $13.99. Okay, yeah, I got it. Coming up at midnight tonight, we have a brand new Today special. It's just a little tease. I mean, you know, when you really think about it, don't we all want like beautiful, big, bold lashes? We've got it, and you'll get it immediately. How is that gonna work? Well, you have to tune in at midnight and find out. All right, guys, so now we're moving on to another really cool item, and it's got a neat little history behind it. When this originally came out, and I launched it when it originally came out, it was a really great concept. The concept is basically to take one machine, a very unique machine, and to be able to run it as long as you want and almost be able to stamp on anything, anywhere. That was the original concept, and it worked good, but it wasn't great. So what they went is they went back, we are memory keepers, they teamed up with HP, and they redesigned it, and they made it brilliant. So we launched this machine back in July, and that was July of last year, and we launched it as a Today special at $219. Then the last time we had it on the air, it was $199. And for my show specifically today, we're now doing the lowest price we've ever offered at $169.95, and of course 5 flex. And remember, $5 fills your entire cart today, so you'll spend no more than one $5 bill to ship all of your orders, and you can keep going through checkout all day long. You will not spend more than one $5 bill, but you got to get it all in before midnight. So we got this amazing deal. Normally also, this ruler was key to make it even better. This was usually not available the first round, and then when we launched it, it was included, which is great, but normally at retail you have to buy it separately, and this helps keep everything really straight when you're working with it. So they made a ton of improvements, but in essence, what this does, it allows you to do a continuous stamp or as short a stamp as you want on virtually anything on almost anywhere. It's incredible. And again, lowest price we've ever offered. Here's your chance to get it. To really get into the details, I got Allie who's going to help me out to do that. And Allie, welcome back. I love the new and improved version, and tonight it's better than ever because the price is certainly exceptional.
It is amazing, Suzanne. You are not going to find that price anywhere else. Plus, in addition to the printer, you're going to get all the alignment guides that make it really work well. You can't get that anywhere else for that price. It's amazing. All right, so this is a full color HP handheld printer, and I'm going to show you how it works. So you're going to open the app. It's a free app. that you get when you purchase. Then we're going to go to the store, and you're going to see all these pretty little collections. So you get a free 1-year subscription when you purchase, and you get all these gorgeous collections. And then after that, it's going to be $29 for the whole year to keep going with that subscription. So we're going to hop into this pretty one here. Oh no, actually, yeah, let's hang on a second. Nope, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Give me 1 second. We're going to hop to a different one because I want to show you a Mother's Day project, because we've got Mother's Day coming up, and we all want to make mom something that is personalized, something that is beautiful, that's unique for her. And each of these collections has clip art patterns and templates. Here's a pattern. We're going to go for that, and we're going to print on some ribbon, and we're going to do repeatable printing. So look, you can print 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10 times or infinity, like you said, as long as your arm will keep going. So I'm going to turn on my machine here, just wake that up, send to printer. It's going to beep at you and tell you that it's thinking and it's receiving that image. And then when it's got it, it's going to stop flashing and beep again. That means you're ready to print. You're going to place this in the guide. And this is the guide you get. I've already woven my ribbon through there. And by the way, the ribbon and washi tape are printable, and you can grab those as well. Those are available. Hit that go button, Suzanne, and when it turns green, green means go. Look at that, okay? So check out how you can use that. We've got a really cute Mother's Day gift here using that exact same ribbon. Those are little bath salts, and it's perfect. And then we added a custom tag that says, Mom, we love you. And it's got the names of the kids down there. Isn't that adorable? I mean, imagine all that you can do. I just wanted to quick show a few Mother's Day ideas. Here's a great gift idea, beautiful necklace. And then we were able to print directly onto this cardstock all the personal information and notes, plus matching ribbon, plus a matching little tag right there. So again, gift wrap or packaging if you're a small business owner. So let's talk about that washi tape for a second, and this guide you mentioned, Suzanne, because this is a game changer. This is what makes everything turn out perfect. All right, so I'm gonna put this back in home base. We're gonna hop back into the app, and we're gonna go find a different collection here. And by the way, all of these, when you go, you can create your own art, and you can use different fonts. You can color the different fonts. You can do all kinds of amazing fun things. So we'll do 2 times. We're going to send that to the printer. It's thinking, it's beeping at me, telling me it's getting the image and it's getting ready to print. And then when it stops flashing, I know it's ready to go. This is a really full pattern, so it's taking a second there. Press that button, and once it turns green, that means go. And we're just going to slide. All right, this is washi tape, and it's adhesive, sticky back, so you can use that. And what I did is I used that in my planner here. If you want just a little strip of washi tape, customize that. Let's grab that overhead shot, and you can see I've also got matching ribbon, Suzanne. So matching ribbon and washi tape. What? Well, I mean, that's just crazy.
What I like too, guys, is you can do it on almost any flat surface. You saw us using the baseball bat, which is really cool. Did you notice that little leather wallet they had? If you have to do a return address, or maybe you're getting ready for a wedding and you've got to do a ton of that, you can actually make your own customized return address and just do the top of the envelope. You can do background decor with this too if you want to create your own unique background, because as long as it rolls, it can continue to print for you, which is really what makes it unique. And what I love, it's all in this compact design. There's no batteries. You're just going to charge it up. You have a very special ink cartridge that gives you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of runs before you have to replace it. And you get all the tools. This is key, because you can do multiple size ribbons. You can buy ribbons in the store. I love testing out different ribbons in different sizes to customize those. That's the ruler. That's the base that you get. And please remember, this is an exclusive offer that we have here at HSN, and we've never had a better price. Even if you just do the lunch bag every day for the kids, or if you're doing the fun things for the teacher's gift at the end of the year, if you've got a wedding coming up and you're going to make all the little gifts for everybody who attends the wedding, this is fabulous for that. But basically, I can go over to almost anything and print almost anywhere and have the freedom without having to have hundreds of thousands of stamps to get the look of something stamped. This is going to run and do it for you. All right, Allie, we got to wrap it up. Thank you for hanging out with us today. It was so good seeing you, as always.
Great to see you, Suzanne. Take care.
Take care, sweetie. All right, we're rolling on hour number of me getting crafty with you, hopefully bringing you really creative, fun ideas. I got a couple things I want to show you in this hour coming up, including my top pick. Are you ready for this? My top pick today is courtesy of Crafter's Companion. Sarah Davies is going to be joining me. Look what she did, you guys. You're going to lose it. She created a tagging system. It is called the Tag Punch Twine and Stamp Set. So it's this entire set you're seeing here. We're going to jump into it, but you're now going to be able to make multiple size and shape tags. You're going to get the twine to go with it, and you're even getting the stamps that actually you'll stamp on the tag. This is awesome, guys, because it's so easy. You shove a piece of paper in, you go like this, and instantly you have a tag. I have a tag making system at home, and I use it all the time because I give lots of bottles of booze and wine away as gifts, and I love using it, and you're going to love this brand new set.